Florida, the capital of the Sunshine State, is home to Doak Campbell Stadium. And it is raining here for tonight's game between the Maryland Terrapins and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Seminoles seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Florida State needs to look no further than their quarterback to figure out what holds his team together. His ability to read the defense and take what they give him is the reason they'll win this football game. He's a smart young man.
I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. Florida State has a huge advantage in this football game, especially on defense. They won't break down in this ball game. They won't even bend. Kirk, look for a lot of 3 and outs in this one.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. The Noles line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Nice play by the big D lineman. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. 2 tight ends here. Setting up the play action. He rolls out to the left. Throws it to the outside. Finds a man. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Terrapins line up in a nickelback. Newton on the option, and he's tackled. A gain of a yard on the quarterback keeper. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 36. Florida State sets up in the eye. For shake and bake move. Tackle. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Newton is back in the gun. Here's an option, right side. He has some room. Creates some room. He tries to spin. Brought down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line from the gun. High snap. They'll drop him for a loss. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
He got caught with his hands around the face mask.
Yeah, but the referees felt it was an accident, so they only charged him with a 5-yard penalty.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. Second down and 3 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Newton back to pass. Throws. He jukes. Here he goes. And he's taken down. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Back to pass. Looks like he's going to run. And they make the stop. 3, maybe 4 yards on a scramble.
4 on the play.
They line up in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. On the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. They'll work the left side to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. It's up, and it sails through the upright. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Jackson back deep.
Sends it sailing downfield. Jordan fields it in the end zone. He should have stayed in the end zone there.
It looked like there was a little running room, but the lane closed up quickly.
They'll take over at the 13-yard line. Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. And down he goes. He picked up the first down on that run.
Brad, this kid could hurt you in so many ways, and he just showed one way right there.
On the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 34. Florida State brings in the nickel here. Waits till the last moment. Got it. And he's tackled. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Cannon lines up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A yard, if any, there for the halfback.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Maryland lines up in a shotgun set. Wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
3rd and 9, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. He drops back. Looks. He's rolling left. Spinning. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 24 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
Maryland brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Here comes the pressure. Throws to the middle. Intercepted. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do. Throw it up for grabs.
Yeah, the defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Cannon with 3 wide receivers. Cannon back to throw. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Couldn't haul it in. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45. The Noles bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's going to take off. And he's taken down. A big gain on that quarterback scramble.
Boy, defensive breakdown here. Good defense. They had everybody covered, but they left the quarterback with a lot of running room.
The key word is but. Good defense, but. You got to keep your eye on that kid.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. They line up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. Here he goes. They'll bring him down. They'll get 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Florida State 3, Maryland nothing. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Terps set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. Touchdown, Maryland. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Maryland is ready to kick it away. Number 13 and number 3 back to return. He boots it deep downfield. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start this drive at the 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 3 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. It's tipped, and it's incomplete. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Newton is back in the gun. They'll drop him for a loss. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 19. Maryland puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Tackle.
Newton on the line. No gain on the play. Fourth and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
24. Back to return.
He gets it off. Number 24 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 45. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
The student section's going crazy. Well, he didn't have far to go on that one.
Well, Brett, when you get inside the 5-yard line, you have to rely on the offensive line and great execution. That's exactly what they did right there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 13, back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 13 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Newton gives it up the middle. Brought down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. The Seminoles come out in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. And they make the stop. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Newton with 4 wide receivers. He juked him out of his shoes. And down he goes. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Newton set to go to the air. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Newton lines up in the shotgun. He steps up, looks, across the middle, finds a man, and he's tackled. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back with the throw. Complete, and they make the stop. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Noles with 4 receivers. They'll bring him down. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And if plays start to add up, we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Florida State sets up in the eye. Newton options out, and now he's going to improvise. And he's tackled. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Well, nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
Second and 4 coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Newton with 3 wide receivers. Newton back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Incomplete pass. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Noles come to the line with their jumbo package. Another run. Missed tackle. And down he goes. And that's a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, for a 1st down, too.
Yeah, anytime you can get production like this from the fullback, you give the defense something else to worry about.
1st and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Newton on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking. Pocket holds. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The Seminole set up in the gun, steps up in the pocket, goes to the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Maryland brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. And they try to set up a screen. Great concentration. They're going to end up losing yards on the screen pass.
That was man coverage at its best. They got off the box, stayed with their man. Great defense.
The field goal unit lines up. This will make it a one-score game. The kick is up, and it is good. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Florida State to kick. Jordan and Jackson back deep to return. He hits a booming kick. Jordan fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Cannon is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Cannon with 3 wide receivers. Cannon drops back to pass. He's got an opening. He's going to take off. Well, he made him pay with that run.
Yeah, the quarterback is so dangerous because he can beat you throwing or running.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. They'll throw on first down. And they got him for a loss. Maryland takes a timeout. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 30. Cannon drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws it to the outside. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Third and 11. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Florida State calls a timeout. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. He gets it away. Number 3 takes it at the 23. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. The Seminoles come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Maryland puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. It's deflected, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Maryland brings in their nickel package. Newton gives it up the middle, and he's taken down. Maryland takes a timeout. They send out the punting unit. Number 48 gets it off. Number 24 takes it at the 33. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 45. Cannon lines up in the shotgun. Cannon steps back to pass. Looks down the middle. It's deflected. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. They come out with a big set. Cannon drops to throw. He can scoot. He spins. There's a fumble, and they fall on the loose ball. And that one's recovered by the cornerback.
Funny, because you usually don't see corners down there picking up loose balls. They're more worried about interception.
Well, you know what they say, great players make great plays, and that, my friend, is a great play.
They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. Florida State comes out in the shotgun, looking, going deep, plays it out there. Brings it in, touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Maryland 14, Florida State 13. Florida State to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Jackson fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. The Terps come to the line with their jumbo package. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Spin move. Gets past the tackler. Brought down. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Maryland 14, Florida State 13. Florida State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. Jackson fields it in the end zone. He took it. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got it. Tackle. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They go with a pitch to the right. And they make the stop. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 45.
5-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Cannon on play action. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Now it's third and 9 coming up. Ball on the 45. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Cannon drops back to pass. He's looking. He rolls left. There he goes. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Maryland comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Got some open field with the spin, and he's taken down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Cannon with the give. Can't wrap him up. Brought down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
You got a hold of the face mask there.
Yeah, Brad, you have to be careful when wrapping up on a guy like that.
Cannon with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up, looks. He takes off. Broke away from one. They'll bring him down. And a big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The receivers run the defenders off, and all the quarterback has to do was run to the vacant spot on the field.
And don't forget about the awareness of the quarterback, recognizing the coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
It's getting louder down in the field. Touchdown, Maryland! So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Maryland 21, Florida State 13. Maryland is ready to kick it away.
Number 3 back deep to return.
Here's the kick. And this one's going to come back to the 20. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. High snap. Throws this one out to the left. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 48. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Noles come out in a 2 tight end set. Newton on the option. They'll drop him for a loss. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Well, this offense is trying to establish the option game, but right now there's nothing there.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 50. Maryland comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He takes off, and they make the stop. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 21.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
The Terrapins set up in the gun. Cannon back to throw. He spins around. He takes off. And he's taken down. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled it.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Number 24 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Fullback straight ahead. Tackled. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Cannon set to go to the air. He tosses it short, and down he goes. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Maryland in a 4-wide set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's hit and got away, and he's tackled. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Turks come out in the ace formation. He'll get the call again. They'll bring him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
On the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45. The Terrapins line up with 4 wideouts. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Throws it to the outside. It's hit. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Brought down, and they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
4th and inches. Ball on the 42-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 36 boots it way up there. Number 23 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Terps line up with 6 defensive backs. On the ground with the tailback. Moves it, and they make the stop. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. They hand it off again, and he's tackled. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Florida State comes out in the shotgun, throws it out there. Someone got a hand on it. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Noles line up in an I formation. They'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes. They picked up the first down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial 3rd down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Maryland 21, Florida State 13. First and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
The Noles line up with 3 wide. Across the middle. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option. He lateral. Spins upfield. And he's drilled. 5 yards.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Maryland has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Newton steps back to pass. He tosses it short, and it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. They're going to try to convert this one. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Terrapins line up in a nickelback. Newton drops back on first down. Looking. He's under some heat. Once and all. And it falls incomplete. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. Newton lines up in the shotgun. Newton drops to throw. Wants the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
As this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 10. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Maryland lines up in a dime defense here. Over the middle. It falls incomplete. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball going right at him. He just didn't catch it.
The Noles are lining up to punt it away. Number 48 gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 11. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 11-yard line. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They go with the toss, and he stopped behind the line. That toss had no room to work as the defense had the hot pursuit.
And they just scorched the field to get to him. I can see where the turf is going.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 8. The Seminoles bring in their dime package. Cannon drops back, throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 8-yard line. The Terrapins line up with 3 wide. Cannon back to pass. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot this time.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 36 gets it off. Number 3 takes it 47. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Excellent field position to start the drive. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He passes it. It's tipped. Incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Newton hands off to the left. Got some open field. He tries to spin, and he's tackled, and he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. The Terps line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. Tackle. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 20. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Touchdown, FSU! And did that play ever develop nicely?
And it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
They need this to tie it up.
1 for 3.
Here's an option, right side. He fakes a pitch. They'll bring him down.
This is the right call here, to go for 2.
You're right. They tried to sneak it in on the ground, and the defense was ready for him that time.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Jackson back to return.
He kicks it. Jackson fields it at the 3. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
Clipping is
First
the
down.
call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. They'll set up shop at the 10. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on first down. Throws it out to the right. Brought down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Terrapins go with the I formation. Setting up the play action. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28. Cannon comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off here. He's hit and got away. Spins, and he's tackled just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Maryland lines up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. He's looking. Rolls right. Wants to go long and does. Someone's got a hand on it. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. Punts the ball away. Number 3 takes it to 28. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on first down. He's got an opening. He decides to run with it. Sheds a tackler, and he's taken down. He scrambles and gets a big gain.
Well, that quarterback just took off. Watch him. The guy's the fastest quarterback that I've seen all year.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Florida State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Newton off the fake. Wants to throw outside. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Noles Come out in the shotgun. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Terrapins line up in a nickel back. Newton steps back to pass. Pressure coming. Shakes off a tackle. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Picked off in the end zone. So it's intercepted by the corner after the errant pass.
Well, the corner came up with a pick, but he can thank his defensive line for that one. They got up into the quarterback's space, put the pressure, and made him get rid of the ball. The corner was there to make the pick.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Turks with 4 receivers. Cannon set to go to the air. Across the middle. Complete. Spinning. Tackle. What a catch, and that's going to give them a 1st down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. From the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. They'll bring him down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Fullback on the inside give. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Florida State calls a timeout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48. Again with the run. Fumbles the ball. Number 7 with a recovery. This guy sure came up with a huge play right there, didn't he, Coach?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And that fumble recovery changes the whole complexion of this football game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
Florida State comes out with 5 receivers. Newton on 1st down. Over the middle. And down he goes. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Terrapins bring in the nickel package. He's going left. It's tipped. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. High formation here. Drops back to pass. Short toss. It falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Newton back to throw. Throws this one out to the left. It's deflected. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. Maryland Has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Newton drops to throw. He goes downtown. The ball is tipped. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 41. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Fullback on the inside give. Brought down. Florida State takes a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Little handoff. Juke move. Tackle. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Florida State calls a timeout. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Jordan gets the call again. They'll bring him down. How about that run?
I love this right here. They're just really sticking it to him.
Old-fashioned football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 35. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he'll just kneel it here. It's 3rd down. It's 14 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. We'll kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Maryland really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2005. The final count in this one, Maryland 21, Florida State 19.